Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our maths class. I'm your maths teacher from United Public School, Tandoor. Okay, what we are discussing? Yesterday we are discussing about the polynomial and factorization. In earlier classes, in yesterday's classes, we also learned about the how many types of polynomials based on degree. Okay, the polynomial classified based on degree. How many polynomials we have? We have three polynomials. What are they? Linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, and cubic polynomial. Okay, on according to the degree. Okay, according to the degree, the polynomial is classified into three types: linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, and cubic polynomial. If the power is 1, okay, if the degree and power of the polynomial is 1, then the polynomial is linear polynomial. If the degree and the power of polynomial is 2, then the polynomial is called quadratic polynomial. When the degree and the power of the polynomial is 3, then the polynomial is called cubic polynomial. We also learn about this polynomials, and also we are learned about the polynomial based on terms. Okay, how many according to the terms, the polynomial can be classified into three types: monomial, binomial, and trinomial. Okay, if the in the polynomial only one term is there, it is monomial. If you have two terms in the polynomial, then monomial. If you have three terms in the polynomial, it's called trinomial. These six types of polynomials we are learned in the as a previous class. Okay, today we are going to discuss our exercise problem. Let's see. We are already we are completing the first bit in 2.1 now. 2.1 first bit is completed. Let's go towards the second bit. What is that? Which of the following expression are polynomial in one variable and which are not? Give your answer. Give reason for your answer. Okay, if you have the we have to check whether these polynomials are polynomial or not in one variable. Okay, polynomial in one variable, we have to check whether these polynomials are polynomial in one variable or not. If you not, then we have to take the we have to give the reason. Okay, first, what is the first question? 3x square minus 2x plus 5. Okay, 3x square, how can we read? Listen, 3x square minus 2x plus 5. Okay, this one, it is a polynomial or not? It is a polynomial. Okay, which one is it? Is a polynomial. Which polynomial? It is a quadratic polynomial. No need to write the quadratic linear here, just you have to say that it is a polynomial or not. Okay, it is a polynomial. Like that you have to write the question. Then it is a polynomial in one variable. How many variables in the question? Only one number. Here x is a, here x is a, here x here y is not now. Here only one variable now, it means it is a polynomial in one variable. Come to the next question. Second one, x square plus root 2. It is a polynomial or not? It is a polynomial, but here also one variable now, you can write like first one, it is a polynomial in one variable. It is up to that you have to write like that. It is a polynomial in one variable. You have to write question, then you have to write this statement. It is a polynomial in one variable. Let's see the third one question. What is the third one? P square minus 3p plus q. Okay, 3p square minus 3p plus q. Here how many variables here? It is a polynomial. It is not a polynomial because it having the two variables. Let's see, p is there, here q is there. Only if the for polynomial we only have one variables. Okay, don't have the two or three variables, because in this question we have two variables. Let's see, p square minus 3p plus q is there. Okay, plus q means it having the q variable and p variable. We in this whole question we have two variables. That means it is not a polynomial because it have two variables. Okay, like that you have to write. Let's see the third one answer. Here your third one answer is p square minus 3p plus q. It is not a polynomial because it have two variables. Okay, how many variables? P is one variable and q is one variable. Now, for polynomial you must and should have one variable only. Okay, only either p, either q, either x, only one variable should be have. but we have two variables, means that it is not a polynomial because it have the two variables. Let's see the here. The fifth one is y plus 2 by y plus 2 by y. It is also polynomial because it here also only one variables, means it is a polynomial in one variable. Here it is also a polynomial. Okay, it is also a polynomial. 5 root x plus x root 5, it is also a polynomial because x is only x is there now, means that it is a polynomial in one variable. Let's see the fifth one. X to the power 100 and plus y to the power 100 means it is not a polynomial because it having the two variables, x is there, y is there, means that it is not a polynomial. For a polynomial must and should have only one variable in the polynomial in the equation, but in this equation, in this expression, we have two variables, means that it is not a polynomial. I hope you understand this second bit. Just you have to check it whether whether these expressions are polynomial or not. How can we check? If you have one variable, then it is polynomial. If you have two variable, means it is not a polynomial. Let's move on the third bit. What is the third bit? Write the coefficient of x cube in the following. In the each of the following, we need to find the coefficient of x cube. Coefficient, what is meant by coefficient? Coefficient means in front of number. Okay, in front of x. Here the coefficient is means x. Coefficient means in front of बाजू वाला number. Okay, किसके? The x cube की front वाला number, बाजू in front of x cube. Whatever number is there, that number, whatever number in front of x cube, that number is called coefficient. Here in front of x cube, what we have? 1, means 1 is a coefficient of x cube. Here the what is in front of x cube? Here nothing is there. 1 means minus 1. What is the in front of x cube? The coefficient of x cube is root 2. Whatever in front of the number, okay, x cube. Okay, just coefficient of x cube means f in front of x cube number. Okay, whatever number in front of x cube, that number will be a coefficient. Let's see the first answer. How can we write this? Here the coefficient of x cube is the coefficient of x cube, or nothing is there, means 1 more. Okay, in the second one, what is that? The coefficient of x cube, nothing is there, means 1. Here which one? Minus 1. Okay, the coefficient of x cube is 1 minus 1. Here what is the coefficient of x cube? In front of x cube we have root 2, means that in front, whatever number in front of x cube, that number will be our coefficient. That means the coefficient of x cube will be root 3. Okay, by this you have to write the whole bit. Here what is the coefficient of x cube? Here the 2, just you have to write remain like third one, fourth one also you have to write like that only. The coefficient of x cube is 2. Here what is the coefficient of x cube? Pi by 2 x cube plus x. What is the coefficient of x cube? Coefficient means beside number of in front of that number, in front of x cube number. What is pi by 2? Pi by 2 is the coefficient of x cube. Okay, pi by 2. What is x cube coefficient? Minus 2 by 3. Here x cube is not there, means that the will be 0 answer. Okay, can you see any terms is in x cube? X square is there. We need to find the coefficient of x cube, but in this expression we don't have the x cube. This means that our answer is 0. Here also x cube term is not there, means that the coefficient also 0. Okay, we are completing these 2 bits now. Just you have to complete these 2 bits and submit in the group. Okay, today's class is completed. Till first to third question you have to complete and submit in the group. Thank you.